Attention. Turn on your television station. Hey, wait. It's your favorite superstar Konga, and right about now you're watching Factory 78. Yes, you're watching Factory 78. That's what about that. Eh? Sisi Olo Gay. Leave out there. Ìbàdí yẹn ṣe yàn léṣe níbo ìbàdí yẹn já scale lọ má lọ sapá bíi ìtàn ó wá ṣàyà bí yẹn.
This is the first time in the UK you've been coming?
Yeah, I've been coming to the UK.
What's the deal now?
Well, my first time in UK was in 2007. Me, Downfall Driver, Two-Face. Yeah, a lot of us. I remember, and it's been I remember that show back then. It was, Baby Konga was everywhere in the world, and yeah.
Yeah. So, what brought you to UK right now this time around?
Well, I'm back. Like
For shows?
I started my tour, international tour.
Okay.
So I'm kick-starting from UK, and after UK, I'm touring the whole Europe.
Oh, okay, great.
From there, I'm doing some other countries as well, South Africa, US, France. Baby Konga, my brother, they affect everybody. Everybody in anything they worry. But it is well with us, even inside Konga, it is well.
It is well. Ooh.
Yes.
That's the boss right there, man.
Yeah. Oh, I say you be ya. Emma Sokwe, yeah. Baby Konga, yeah. Stare, oh, yeah. My growing up lifestyle was challenging. I have to, and big up thanks to my parents, my grandma. They made me understand you have to understand that you are a man, and you have to, you have to sort for yourself as a man. You have to, you gotta get things doing. You have to get your hand busy. You have to be doing something, So that lifestyle has been there for me, from my primary school, going to school, helping grandma, she sells in Jankara Market. We both stays in Ebute Meta. And there comes a time that I now know, music is the calling for me. And then I was supposed to be on group. So many drama, I have to move on and vow not to do group things again.
So musically, tell us in Ebute Meta, how was it like? Okay,
majorly in Ebute Meta, yeah, everything started from Ebute Meta, and I rep Ebute Meta to the fullest. Regardless of people saying, is it from Ebute Meta? Number one for life, Ebute Meta. So, yeah, I'm gonna start when I did Baby Konga.
Okay, that's how it kind of started for you.
Not really though, because I actually did a song. I used to be a street freestyler in Ebute Meta. I used to do street back to back, like Ebute Meta. Yes, now Ebute Meta East versus West. Before we knew it, we started doing rap battle with Ikeja, Ebute Meta versus Surulere. That time I'm talking about, those are the times of OJB, Jazrel. They have different artists, like different artists are emerging. That Green was on the street then. We used to meet in different rap battles, and there comes a time to my life that I'm like, no, I don't want to sound like anybody else. So I now had to go back to my drawing board, and that's how I come about the style I use in singing, which is, which actually brought about my name, Konga. So I always like to stand out. So when I got the style, I did my first song on that style was Jeje. Jeje was about every youth striving hard to become someone. You have to take it easy, because there's a lot of my youth then making a very fast decision that is not, it's shit. A lot of them were regretting it. So I did a song, Jeje. That was actually the song I did with the language. Then I had an argument about the song. Somebody at Future was like, "No, this is my song. Go, this is my style." I was like, I can actually do better with this style. Oh. Before I knew it, I got back to the studio. That was what gave back to Baby Konga, and I took that song to Jimmy Jat. I took the song to DJ Midas. He used to be #1 DJ in the whole Nigeria then. DJ Midas made so rest in perfect peace. They sent me back to the studio. They said, "Yo, go. This will change the game. Yeah. This is the new revolution of Afrobeat coming up." So I'm like, I didn't understand what he even meant by Afrobeat, or I'm like,
so what are you calling an Afrobeat then?
You know, he said it. Jimmy Jat said it. Midas said it. There's this the first person that played my song on radio, JMK. I think JJ, or I mean, we have JJ, we have JMK. No, GML. Yes.
What radio station is that?
Last, I think it's Echo FM or Brilla. I think it's Brilla. Brilla. Midas used to play for Rhythm 3.7. So before they could play that song, they said I should go back to the studio. Then for me to go back to the studio to go and master and make the song to that kind of quality they want me to put it up to, I need 10,000.
So the first rider was
like a demo, yes. So I needed 10,000 to take it to even extra, or we only have 2 major standard studio in Nigerian as in Lagos in general as for then. We have even extra, we have even extra, and one other even extra is in Mikoyoke. Then one other one in Heavy Metal Studio in Surulere. We also have the place I did the song, Jawa Studio. You know, and special shout out to the producer of the song, Ras Jude. So I needed 10,000 to complete the master. I don't have the 10,000. I tried call all my friends. I tried call people that I believe that nobody wanted to help me. So I made the decision. I finished reading a book, and the book made me understand that you need to look within you. Opportunities are always there. So I look around me. What can I do? What can I do? Then I woke up one morning. Then I said, okay, I'm going to be washing cars for all these my big boys, big men around that I know they are my fans, but they cannot put money on my songs because they don't understand my style of music. So I will now wake up very early in the morning, go wake them up, take their keys, go wash the car, and they will give me just 200 or 500. I'll save 100. I'll save 200, use 100 to eat till the money completes 10,000. Then today, that song is given back as Baby Konga.
You still eating, so for mixing and mastering?
For mixing and mastering until that in fact, when I got to the studio that day, that same 10,000, I walk out from the place everybody called Lekki today. I walk out from Lekki back to Ebute Meta. No, because it's not enough. I only have that 10,000. And today, my brother, even my girlfriend as at that time, you know me where they look saying I'm a big boy. They come wake up to see how they wash car. Say super because I was, you know, I used to hold shows in those shows. I used to hold different rap battles in my end in Ebute Meta there. So one of the shows that we've been doing, that was where we confirmed Pato ranking. We confirmed a lot of artists. You understand? A lot of artists, you know, up to date, we're still bringing out artists. Ebute Meta is still, you know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of Ajasa used to come to Ebute Meta to come and feature in our rap battles. Nice. A lot of artists.
Because, you know, when it comes to Ebute Meta is very good in hip hop.
Yeah. So, today, that very same song, right now, I thank God I took that decision. And
yeah. Baby Konga gajukupaka, yeah. Stare oya choka bakaba, yeah. Sisi ologe, oya baby chere fun mi soro.
My brother, now oversweet.
It's oversweet.
Oversweeting the worry. Right. If you hear over sugar, the worry what they happen now. We take body, collect the whole every, you know, and I wish, may he so rest in perfect peace, my very good friend Agren. I wish he's alive now to see the big dream that we usually talked about, you know, fantasize about, you know, wish. Because those times, now Alaba market, they dictate our markets. Your material doesn't really matter until Alaba and you can't even say, okay, this is what I will gain from this album if I drop it, because now market will dictate what they will give you. You can't compare that to now that your downloads, you can YouTube can tell you have 20 million stream. It's what it is. But Alabama, even if they sell 100 million CDs, they will tell you one name. It is only 5,000 CDs that I sell. I have not sold anything since morning. One name. You know what I mean? They tried, but I mean the market wasn't favoring the old artists. A lot of artists were not happy. You know, every one of us were not happy because of the piracy level. And as compared then to now, we cannot distribute our songs to any digital platform then, because it's only American people that has accounts, international accounts, that have access to all these iTunes, all these that's why you can see all these Western words taking over then. And these are the fight that we fought. We even go to the Afro Rock to make sure, you know, the digital rights, we have it. And today everybody is enjoying it. Special shout out to all our legendaries who paved the way, because I was there. I featured in one of the court issues where we have to go times without number to Afro Rock for them to give us this right for us to dominate and also drop music on the international platforms, which every one of us are now enjoying now.
Really fall for that.
Yeah, so big up shout out to all our legends, and a big up shout out to all our new heroes. I know they call them young cats now or whatsoever. Please don't insult the legends by calling them whatsoever cats, because you can use lion, you can use icons, you know. Yeah, because they don't try well. And yeah, I mean our new arts, every one of them are doing quite well. I'm super proud of what we've become.
You talk about that Green. Do you remember meeting that Green? How you guys connected in the studio? How was it like in the studio?
Okay, speaking of which, let me start from when I mean after my tour in UK in 2007, and coming back home, I realized after my shows, I realized the kind of sounds they're listening to here in the UK as at then. I mean, I'm even surprised I'm not hearing garage sounds as usual like before, because it used to be garage sound in and out, boom, boom, boom. You know, that actually inspired me to go write Kaba Kaba. That's the Kaba Kaba, the hit song Kaba Kaba, that Green Konga with me Aluko. And the moment I got back to the country, I'm like, no. I called up my producer, I said, you know what? I have this artist that I need you to see. And they didn't know that Green. All my boys didn't know that Green, because me and him, we used to meet up in different rap battles. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do something undoable. And my boys were like, are you serious? So I call up Lalo. I said, you know what? I'm going to do something for the first time in the history of Nigerian music. It's going to be unbelievable, but trust me, it is possible. So I said, I'm going to infuse a Fuji musician and an indigenous rap artist on my own Afrocentric vibe, my own vibe. I'm going to infuse it, and you guys will tell me what time it is when I tell you this futuristic track I'm about to produce, you know. And boom, before I know it, I did the chorus, and my producer was like, no, he needed some better rapper. Like, he called up the rapper, I won't mention the name. The rapper couldn't even deliver. Then I told him, I said, bro, you need to see this guy I'm talking about. His name is Da Green. Before you know it, I had to call Da Green. Da Green now had to come by. The moment Da Green stepped into the studio, the first thing he did on the beat was, the first line is, sorry please, who's the name of this producer? I told him, I said, Lalo. Then he goes, Da Green, Konga, Renia Luko, my far away, why, what Luko, who do this beat like Lalo? My producer said, hey, oh no. I said, yo, I told you this guy is bad. I told you this guy is bad. And boom, before you know it, immediately after the studio session, my producer did another 3 songs with Da Green that same week. That was how they did CC Eko, Agba Kondo, C Eko. They did a lot of songs. Immediately, you know, the energy, it was like, Konga, you didn't know, you didn't let me know this kind of guys. It's like there's this kind of guy like this. I told you this guy. I told you what we're about to do, and the most especially this guy. The same month, immediately after 3 months after, that green was like, Konga, you know what? I like this idea of this kaba kaba, and I have another inspiration around it. I want to do something commercial, something similar. Boom. Then my brother just dropped, after 6 months, he just dropped Mulenubi, pom, 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 and that's it. So, I mean, he says...
Kind of influenced him to record his own album?
Me and him were friends. We are very close friends. I won't say I influenced him because Dagreen is a multi-talented person. He can easily do anything, just like me, myself. And that's what we love about each other. He can easily, just like me, I can do anything with my inner style. I can easily divert into R&B. I can switch. I'm that flexible. Like for instance, the kind of flows that I flow before, I intend to slow it down because of this new age type of sound. You know, not be all of them here and no. We people in the 90s, 80s, they understand Eno. The 20s, the Gen Zs, they know too, you know, it's only few ones that stay with their parents or parents play around with these words.
Give them one.
Bogo yaga tege baga tigi fege jeke kiki sogorogo egidigi egenongo enge. If you want to make it kagadigi ege explain for go you go for go digila language. I say if you want to make it explain, okay, let me just say if I want to say Factory 78. I will say Fagatigirigi Segemuntigi Egate. That is the normal no. But if I want to use it in the Konga language, I will say Fadi, Tidi, Tidi, Riti, Ridi, Segemuti, Segemugutigi, Egetigit. Or if I want to call it in Konga language, I'll say Fa Konga, Ti Konga, Tri Konga, E Konga, Ti Konga. Factory 70 Konga, T Konga. So every 2 words, you just have to know how to put the 2 syllables in front of him. Anyone who will agree, or we can put 78, but it's just a way of you coding the words so that the next person will understand or wouldn't understand. It's just a way of communication. And this very language was actually came to life by our great grandmothers and forefathers during slave trade era. That's how interesting this very language is. And I mean, we need, I urge the Ministry of Education, if we can be teaching French in school, the youth needs to know about the Eno language. They need to be teaching the way they teach Yoruba, Hausa, because this same language, we have Eno language in Hausa, we have Eno language in Yoruba, we have Eno language in Igbo. Ask people, because we've forgotten so much about our histories, so much about a lot of things about us. So I, for one, as an artist, I personally even use the style because I know how interesting it is.
I've been feeling you, we get tete. Feeling you, we get tete.
That day, I had a call. Not even, what happened first was, okay, JML called me and said, bro, because he just told me that, don't worry, go home, I like this song, I'll put it, I'll see if my people will like it at the library. It didn't make me understand that they're going to play it. He just told me, don't worry, because I'm this type of artist, I go to studios. I don't want you to say when they just build one studio for one place. I will go there. No, I go there.
So you're a studio rat.
I'm a studio rat. Don't worry. If na radio station, I go there. I they knock all doors. I they move. I don't even know say my song don't blow. So he called me. He was like, they are now playing your song on the radio. Go to we are switch on to Brilla FM. This. Bro, it be like I did inside mosque that day. I was inside mosque. I was praying in Logo that night. As in brotherly, I begin a run. I was running home. I was excited. You know, I was popular on my streets too, so everybody was greeting me. They used to call me L2L that time, like my normal meaning of my name, L to the L. Like my name is Lawal. So L started it, L ended it. So before and now then baby Konga now. So but then I was running home. I was just running. Everybody was now greeting me. I said, they are playing my song on the radio. You need to be like FM. I was just running home.
Did you pay anybody for them to play the song?
No.
Because original.
No, it was my talent. It was the originality. Because the Baby Konga song, like everybody says, they said it's an unimaginable song. Where we say, because as at that time, self, the only song, the song that was in the reigning song as at then was Awilo Lugumba. Kechu me adi agba
Is that where you get your flow too?
No. Okay. No, but I was like, if this guy can be doing what in his own language, I can definitely do my thing my way. So I just do my thing. And me, I didn't even know that. In fact, a lot of people called me. They said this is the new face of Afrobeat. Baby Konga is going to. That was what Jimmy said. Jimmy Jacks. He said this is going to change he made a statement like the face of Afro hip hop. We call it Afro hip hop. Then that this is going to be the face of the new Afro beats.
You didn't try your style that time.
Well, after Baby Konga, a lot of because after Baby Konga, I started doing a lot of commercial dancehall songs like Lorile, Odigobe, dancehall songs. I because I realized that okay, since they can people can give me this kind of love with this Baby Konga and acceptance I'm having all around the world. Let me continue doing the commercial Afrobeat vibe that I'm doing. Then before you know it, boom! I went back to we did the collaboration of Lorile Odigobe. After that, I got back to the studio. That was after my tour in the UK. I got back to the studio. I did Kaba Kaba. Oh yeah, sorry, oh yeah, okay. After that, I still got on Olu and Things album. We did Jedi Jedi, Romi, and more like that. I still did Baby Lanko. I started writing songs for artists. After that, a lot of things happened.
Rifle. Anybody know?
There's this song, Shebi Wallo, so Igbe, Oma telling me, a lot of songs like that.
Who's that?
That's Lace. I was meant to sign him, but then I had we had a lot going on with my brand and all of that, so we got him hooked up with a deal with the company that actually released the album. My brother, it is extremely easy now. It is way easy now because you can be in your room and release a song. You can be in your room now, you go release one music now. As you release that song now, bam, now one email, everybody don't get this song. Bros, not try that one our own time, oh. Bros. Say you even send person, go give them CD for station self. You artists no come. Our presenter no go even reason you. They no go play am. Now one does be they go put am.
If you're not there as an artist, like
they not go play am. All you need to do nowadays now you have to send money, send your email, send and give there. Oh, your music don't reach everywhere. But bro, yeah, social media make things easy right now. My brother, you just have to keep working. You just have to keep singing. Like for instance, I looked back, like last month, I looked back and I was online, checking out my music stats and my everything, my sounds online. I have close to like 90 something, almost like 80 something songs online right now. My songs, all from my album. I have like more like four, 5 albums online from Konga H2O to Enoswaga King to Showtime to Way Up. All those albums I've dropped in the past, all those featuring Two-Face, featuring all those legendaries I've worked with. So all those songs, I just dropped a brand new album for another 14-track album last 2 years. I did some I dropped like 2 new singles this year, and I'm planning to drop another EP album this year. So, bro, I'm not even giving up on my dream now. If you say the industry don't make a lot of sense.
ẹ máa sọ pé yẹ́ẹ́yẹ́ bébí Konga gajugu paga yẹ́ẹ́yẹ́ sáré oya jó kàbàkàbà.
As an artist, it shouldn't be about you being a one-way person, because music itself is trend. Music you cannot. We can wake up the next morning and the next big thing is already trending and it's changing the face. Everybody is shouting Afro this one, Afro that one. Before you know what's up now, the thing don't change. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So I mean, and now I know about people vibing to more of Amapiano, more of this and that, more of Afrobeat. Check out my brand new single, Sorrow. Then you tell me what you feel. Check out my brand new single, Enjoy. Then you know Konga is, yeah, I mean, big up shout out to all my fans for still saying I'm nailing it.
ìbàdí yẹn ṣe yàn léṣe níbo ìbàdí yẹn já scale lọ má lọ sapá bíi ìtàn ó wá ṣàyà bí yẹn yẹ́yẹ́.
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, patient energy, and working with the right producer, and a lot of time.
Right.
A lot of time. Because it takes time to mass produce evergreen product like Baby Konga. Like, in fact, as a matter of fact, any of my masterpiece, I always consider it being evergreen, because I make sure I take my time, criticize my song myself before I even put it out there. You know, I mean, imagine I was the person that wanted to, you know, listen to these sounds. I put myself in that position of my fans, my criticism, my, you know, and before it even comes out, my management will have do the needful.
sáré oya jó kàbàkàbà yẹ́yẹ́ sisi ológe oya bébí ṣeré fún mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Well, everybody have their own opinions to what Afrobeat means to them. Well, speaking of that word it used, we don't do Afrobeat with substance. Before even them, we don't do better sound. That is the reason why even before they themselves start to release hit songs, the evergreen songs where we don't sing over the years, see they store for their ear. Like, for example, I'm proud to say it, yeah, Baby Konga, da 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 dee da da. You know, there are message inside of those songs. Check out songs from Two-Face, from legends like Idris Abdul Karim, like, if you're talking about substance, come on. I see now the more talk about major issues that affecting all of us. Don't let us be going corner to come and be, you know, so like I said before, they will say some people are cats, so tagging your legends, calling them old cats. You know, it's embarrassing, it's insulting, they shouldn't be. Couple up with the fact that we come from a home that we know we have felt our elders around there. Even though if we emulate some kind of Western words in our musical, you know, we should also know that, you know, where we come from, we respect our elders. And all those things are not there, you know, because if those things were there, by now, artists like them, with what we fought for, with what we are achieving right now, we were supposed to sit ourselves together and see how we can lay a foundation, like the next generation of training artists that are going to come. They are going to say, wow, they are going to praise us. They are going to, because what if we did not fight for this new age, digital age that we both are enjoying? Let's say we neglect, we ignore. Let's say we are acting and we are saying, come on, we are Afro, which if we are Afro hip hop, Afro hip hop is not exist, Jare. We said when people like Two-Face, Idibia have the chance to, you know, when people like if I say African China, I mean legends like that. Like, you know, I don't want to mention them. I mean, you know, there's a lot of them. So many great names, great people. We don't have anything to write home about. We don't have our own what is this thing? Nollywood, Hollywood Hall of Fame. We don't have our own Hall of Fame. We don't have our own. A lot of things are not in structure.
Have you watched the new Afrobeat documentary? Your thoughts on the Afrobeat backstory? Did you watch it? Is it accurate?
It's not accurate, oh. It's not accurate, oh. But I watched it. It's not accurate. It's not accurate, and it's even making me do my own documentary myself, because we don't try for this game. I don't want to talk, but I will dash a lot of them out on my own documentary myself, because
what would you call it? It's going to be Afrobeat documentary.
Until then, because I've learned over the years so many times. I wanted to do so many things. People will hijack my ideas. So there's like so much to talk about. It's going to be about industry. It's going to be about my own view and what I've experienced, what I've went through, what we've been through, what we fought for, with evidence, with proof, with everything, you know. And those are the stories, because who is going to talk about our stories for us? Say now somebody now can't tell me about Konga, say now Konga do this one, now Konga do that one. For instance, a lot of people don't even know it is my voice that is on DJ KY's Joe. A lot of people don't know it's me, because even the person I did it for is not talking about it on the interview. They don't give credit to whom credit is due to. How will somebody do work for you, or you feature somebody on your song, or somebody write a song for you, or somebody did a production for you? You now said, okay, you are buying him off, you are buying the thing off, even because you want to pay. Must you not still even pay a little bit credit to that same person? Say, oh, this person is part of the people that joined the team. We're so fond of that in Africa, but I pray we'll get over it. The earlier the better, because trust me, so that we can all grow.
Do you remember when you did that drop for DJ KY's?
That's about almost 20 years ago.
Oh,
more like
a DJ drop, you know?
Yeah, the DJ drop. Okay. And I remember that day before I even drop it, his mom had to come down, because at some point I was hungry. His mom now said, mommy, DJ KY's mom, something happened that actually made me hungry. I think he did something. I was like, why? I wanted to go. Now mom now come down. He was like, oh, mommy, she made one point. He said, now God send you come do something for you. Do what you come do. No worry. Okay. And that made me did what I did. I just went to the studio. I just did the vocals and I go.
Baby Konga gajukupaga yeah. Sare oya choka bakaba. Sisi yolo get you digwa labala yeah.
One thing I'm going to tell Nigerian artists, the new age artists, is they should always, the fact that you just drop a hit song now does not mean you are going to be there forever. And if you are the rave of the moment now, and you have a lot of fans that are listening to your song, be careful and be mindful of what you send out there. Because imagine you yourself, because there's going to be a time in your life you are going to start having kids, you're going to start having family. Then imagine you singing a song like a very, 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 very dirty songs, and imagine your daughter or your son is now singing along, Daddy, look at your song, you mentioned this, that, those. How will you feel? Now you putting on drugs, showing illicit drugs. You can't find me doing that. You can never find me doing that. You can never. And we had the chance to do all this type of songs too. I had the chance to do that. I had a lot of chance to do a dirty song, like extremely dirty song. But I won't do that, because because of my religious orientation, that if I do this, the implication, that's why I won't do it. But if you're doing it right now, please consider the fact that there are people looking up to you, young kids that are aspiring to become someone like you in the next future. Just consider that part and do something that pass a message that will be positive, pass a message that they will be able to emulate something interesting from you rather than picking the bad ones. God bless you as you do so.
What?
It is only normal. It's the law of the land. We learn from the ones that are before us. and the new one will also learn from us. And even them that learn from us, some people, the next generation are going to learn from them. They're going to learn from we don't do, and from both body parts. So see, that's how it be. Trends, it's normal.
Sisi ológe jù dígbà làbàlà yẹ́yẹ́. Ó wá sẹ́yìn bí àyà. Ẹ máa sọ pé yẹ́yẹ́. Baby Konga gajuku.
Well, I would like to work with say a lot of them. I like to work with a lot of them because most of them I be like say I dey hear myself inside most of them. Well, a lot of them. Ashake, Sheyi, Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid. I mean,
I see you Ashake and Sheyi, to be honest.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. A lot of them I would really love to work with. In fact, if I had my way, I would love to work with all of them.
Ibagadiyen cha cha cha, yeba, ibadiyen se yon lese, nibo, badi.
There are different type of genre of music. There's always an R&B. You know, be one person who won't come today, can sing one genre of sound you want to hear. How Bobby, you know fit be. Galala don't dey before now. R&B don't dey. Then people don't dey run activities. There are different type of genre of music. Can't tell me because of say you want message. There are message. There are type of music that has to go with the substance message. There are type of sound that you need to just romance them with that kind of party lifestyle activity. You know, just like when Burna Boy himself said, like and move them body. Would you want to come and be talking stories in that? Come on now. So I mean, people need to understand that music is life, and you know if you explain and finish.
Sisi ológe jù dígbà làbàlà yẹ́yẹ́. Ó wá sẹ́yìn bí àyà. Ẹ máa sọ pé yẹ́.
So aside music, I do real estate. I invest in real estate. For now, that's it.
What? Ibagadiyen cha cha cha, yeba, ibadiyen se yon lese, nibo, badiyen just kelo.
Yeah, nobody owes anybody anything, you know. But if the older generation said they hold them, yes, they did, because someone even asked me, did you make money off your baby Konga during your time? No, I did not. Capital letter, no. Now Alaba na him make all the money. It is facts. No. If that baby Konga was to drop today, na better billions. I'll be like, I'll just be, you know. So but a lot of us didn't make that money then. Yeah. Because like I said before, the digital marketing then, they didn't give Africans the access to put music on iTunes, except you have an account in America or you have a record company. It will be Asika over the years. Now them first start to the Kenny's music. Now they start to the plug our music on the international mainstream. That was where. So then a lot of us didn't have the access to market and distribute our songs internationally into the mainstream marketing. Now Alaba they control the terrain then. So, and if they say that, they have the right to say that. And you guys that are in the new generation, you have the right to come and have a good look into that issue. Let's see how we can structure this industry. Look at what the DJs are doing. They were united. They are giving themselves shows. They are empowering themselves. In fact, most DJs now, they are artists.
Remember those days of Nigerian DJs? Remember that?
You can imagine. Yes, imagine the movement they start. Imagine what they are today. A lot of beautiful independent DJs now getting endorsed, getting deals for themselves. I mean, kudos to them. Look at what the comedians are doing for themselves. Comedians don't even need artists to come to their show now before they can make their show. Look at what comedians gave back to the skit makers. Because if they never come together, how will they know that they can even expand? Oh my goodness. Can you see the beauty of entertainment? Why can't we come together and see what we can even milk out?
Soro, what up guys? I still remain your favorite superstar Konga in the building. Kip.
I'm super proud though. I'm super proud of myself. I'm super proud of what we've been through. I'm super proud that you know, because over the years we used to listen to, they play more of Western song than our own song. Before they can play one Nigerian song, when they fight that battle, they will play I'm always there when you call, always on time. Before you know, they will be hearing Western sound. But now, the table has turned.
Real tone, man.
The table has turned. All our fight, all these years. Now, Afrobeat that they hear the whole world right now, before you can hear any Western sound. I mean, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of all of us. I'm proud of what we've become, what we've worked so hard for. I'm proud of myself. Like one of my songs I just did, I believe in myself. I did try on my own. I can only do my best. I cannot keep myself. I believe in myself. I did try on my own. I can only do my best. My brother cannot keep my... Go check it out. I cannot keep myself. It's out there.
Baby Konga gajuku paga Stare oya cho kaba Sisi ologe.
Oh my goodness. Bros, don't make me cry, because me and this guy, me and this bros, now I go and I call him. I call him Egbon, I call him bros, calm down. Me and him, when I relocated from Ibute Metal to First Stack, we every Friday we always pray together.
You be a Muslim now?
I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
And we meet ourselves every Friday in the mosque. So one day I asked him, I said, bros, anytime we want to give money, if you know, when we finish praying, we will meet a lot of Hausa people, Alumanjeri, we will be giving them money. And Samson now will be giving them 1,000. 1,000. I'll be looking at him, I'll be like, bros, that money is too much, 1,000.
And how many?
Say you'll be giving them 1,000. Although I am financially okay, don't let me say too much. But I am impressed that so person like this day, because me myself I used to, but then I don't have the power to really do it as at then.
You're not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every time he will be bringing 1,000. Sometimes he will change for 500. He will give them. It is only out of everybody. It's like only him giving out real money. So 1,000. I'm like, you know, tell me one day. He said, I asked him. Then he said, Konga. He said, if you have it, give these people that needs it the most.
More than you, because you are.
Said, na them even need them pass. I swear, Baba, the thing enter my head. Since then, my orientation changed.
About life,
and that make me love him more. And from that moment, I'm not this type of artist that like to go to my friend's house or to, you know, because I respect people's privacy. Sure. I found myself going to his house to go greet his family, you know, try to understand him. And I see how amazing he is, how fatherly he is. I'm like, wow. I mean, special shout out to his family. I'm always with them in prayers anyway. I even plan to go see them anytime soon when I go back to Africa. You know, cause I mean, that's a legend right there. Sultan, he can help you. He can help you and be at fault. He can do things out of his way to make sure you are okay, and you stand and say, okay, I'm at fault. Yes, he's that type of person. He will do it without looking back. May his beautiful soul rest in perfect peace.
I've been feeling you, we get it. Feeling you, we get it.
Yeah, right now I am that's at that stage where my fans have missed me so much, and the urge for me to start to give them that. Like a lot of my fans will say, we want you to sing that make it. What do you make it? I'm like, it's not make it. I'm saying something. It's not.
You're not crisscrossing.
I'm not crisscrossing. I'm saying something. So we don't say make it at me. So I'm that level where I'm working so hard to give my fans and my audience the new me, the new refined me, the deluxe version of me. The new rebut of me, and we are working so hard shooting videos, which is more of the reason why I'm here in the UK, you know. So I'm on that level where my next big plan is to shut down the O2 Arena.
Going there, man.
You know what I mean? So
Preach.
I'm just there. So help me God.
Yeah, yeah. Baby Konga gajukukpaga, yeah, yeah. Sare oya cho kaba kaba. Sisi yologe judikwa labala, yeah, yeah.
My brother, I just laugh at it and pray about it. Because I know those hard times are only there to keep me strong. I like I said, I grew up the way the way I grew up and the way my parents trained me while growing up was you need to always stand up for yourself. You need to always fight for yourself, sort for yourself, be a man. You are a man. You have to be in charge. So when things happen, when life challenges throw at me, I just chest down, raise them like ball. First, I just eat the mosque. I go pray first.
Okay.
When I don't put on for prayer, hey, yeah, leave me, with the face ourselves.
Any project coming? Any new project? Talk to us about your new project.
Yeah, I have a lot of project coming up. I have a new EP coming up. Yeah. Like the name for the EP, you will have to follow me on my Instagram, official Konga Online on Instagram. Konga Online, that's Konga, Konga Online, Konga, Konga, Online together, Online, Konga Online on Twitter, Konga Online on Snapchat, and
Everything.
Konga Online on YouTube for all my latest video and all of that. But speaking of the album, I just dropped a brand new single, like 2 different singles.
Okay.
Enjoy and I Cannot Kill Myself. And it's music with substance.
Sure.
Because I see no reason why you cannot enjoy yourself. And I don't know why you want to come and kill yourself. When this life is so beautiful, so many, and now there's a flying car. There's so many new developments, yes, there's an electric car. There's a new invention going out there. There's a lot of things forget say we dey shout up NEPA for where we come from. I believe in the new Nigerian and it's here now. So no worry. All what we are going through now is just to keep us strong. So you have every reason to be happy. You have everything to be proud of yourself.
Okay.
So
the last one, if you have any advice to give to the Nigerian government, the president, what would you say to him?
Okay, my advice to the present Nigerian president is that we don't want to shout up NEPA again. We want more jobs creation. And I believe Ashiwaju is doing that. And I believe you have our interests, we the youth, at heart. I believe in his mandate as well, which is the renewed hope.